Let's begin writing the experience section of your resume. This part is the most important because almost all recruiters will look at this section. Now let's go over a few things that the recruiters will be looking for overall in your resume. So they will be looking for intelligence. What do you know? They will be looking for competence. How well can you apply what you know? And they'll be looking at ability to get things done. So your initiative and your structure and your responsibility as far as tasks and goals. Capability to find solutions. Can you have the creativity of mind to look in the right places for options that might solve the problem? And integrity and potential to grow. So this basically means your sense of morals and your ethics, and also your loyalty. Are you willing to grow within the company? And proficiency to learn and handle responsibilities. Effectively, this is, do you know how to learn things, and can you learn how to learn? And this generally is understood as, did you go to college? Or what other ways, did you read a lot? Did you study a lot? And handling responsibilities, are you able to maintain accountability? And are you able to take credit, whether it's good or bad, for what you've done? Now, when it comes to hard skills, you can basically come to a tie, like I have this percentage of doing well with this task. I have 5 out of 5. I'm an expert. You can sort of come to a tie. And what the tiebreaker is, it's really the soft skills. Are you a complete professional? Can you integrate all of these different tasks, these technical proficiencies that you have within the human environment, within the emotional intelligence environment, collaboration, cooperation, and communication, leadership, public speaking. So these are going to be the things you want to not forget about when you are creating your resume and including all of your technical proficiencies. And when you want to be above average, the soft skills are really going to get you to that 1%. Now, as we're crafting the experience section, we have a lot of questions. How do we do it well? What is the best way to write it? And I think the best way to explain this is to go through a couple of examples. So we're going to look at a programming and a marketing example. And we have one on the left here on this screen and one on the right. We're going to break these down one by one. And let's just read through them right now so we can become familiar with what they are and the different levels, the different options. And maybe you might notice some things right away. So with option 1, programmed Java. Option 2, this is on the left side. Option 2, programmed Java in a fast-paced environment and grew into a team lead role in 2 years. Then option 3, programmed Java in a fast-paced environment and grew into a team lead role in 2 years, leading the company's most successful projects. Okay, let's read together options 1, 2, and 3 on the right. SEO marketing, option 1. Option 2, SEO marketing for a construction website where I researched keywords, did on-page SEO, and link building. I am passionate about SEO, and I achieved great results. Option 3, A to Z SEO marketing for 50-plus client sites where I achieved an average of 200% increase in SEO traffic year over year. Now let's break down the one on the left that we saw in the previous slide, the programmer position. Option 1, it's just vague, it's non-descriptive, there's really not saying much here, unless you knew exactly what you're looking for and Java programming was a very unusual and unique skill, then this might pass. But in this case, this is not going to work. Now let's go to option 2, programmed Java in a fast-paced environment and grew into a team lead role in 2 years. So we have more information. We have a timeline. We have some keywords, team lead in 2 years. So this is a little bit better. This is giving us more information. Now, option 3 is the best, and we're going to go through why. So programmed Java in a fast-paced environment and grew into a team lead role in 2 years. So that's effectively the same. Then we add leading the company's most successful projects. So that is giving us impact, and that is enticing us and making us more curious about this candidate and getting us maybe even excited. This person might really be able to help our company achieve its goals. Okay, let's look at the one on the right from the slide that we saw 2 slides ago now, the marketer position. So option 1, as it says on the slide, and you could probably understand, it's just not descriptive enough. It's, again, you might be able to get away with this if it was a very rare thing and you knew exactly, the recruiters knew exactly what they were looking for, but this is just too vague. It's not giving the recruiter, the employer, enough information. Option 2, it's a little bit better, but let's break it down a little more. SEO marketing for a construction website where I researched keywords, did on-page SEO and link building. I am passionate about SEO and achieved great results. So this is effectively just using more words saying the same thing, but just being a little bit more specific. So you're just saying that you did SEO marketing. You get into a little bit about your character. You're passionate about SEO and I achieved great results. Great results is not vague, but at least we have something that's giving us an idea of impact. So that's why it's a little bit better. Option 3, which is our best, you might be able to see some things right away. So A to Z, SEO marketing, much more specific, not just SEO marketing. For 50+ client sites, so this is the measured impact, the measured results, so working with many different clients. And I achieved an average of 200% increase in SEO traffic year over year. So we have more measurable results. This is much more tangible. And this is stuff that we might want year over year. We have a timeline. So focus on these things. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why this was good and the other one was good. So it shows your actual measurable results, as I just mentioned. Impact. So what was the result as far as the overall project or the experience? Ability to work independently, so not much hand-holding, not much management, not much energy and attention to put into this person. Competence, you know how to apply the knowledge that you have, and that this is good for people reading. They're enticed, they're like going to remember this resume. So make sure to get it right, and good luck with writing your experience section of your resume. Bye.